So, guys, what's up? This is what we'll be talking about. Adam and Eve's parents. It's at least Sakura's parents were supportive. That she was strong and she was a good, very strong kunoichi. But Adam and Eve's parents are just straight trash. Think about it. Like you don't, you can't be like, oh, Adam and Eve's parents were trying to help her. It was confusing. I'm like, bro, like dealing with a teenager at any point, dealing with a child at any point in life is confusing. At any point. But you're telling me, like, you kid has superpowers, right? Superpowers. Like, she could save the world if she had training. If she had the amount of training and skills, because no one trains the superheroes. That's the problem. Sorry for coming, but no one trains the heroes for actual duty, right? I don't think the heroes get trained. I don't see anyone get trained in Invincible. I don't see anybody get trained. And it's like they expect Mark to deal with all the drama. Anyway, back to Adam Eve. Like Adam Eve needs training. Like she needs training. Like MCU people get trained. Freaking you know, they get trained at least. You assume they get trained. Adam Eve did just the Avengers and EMH get trained. Right, to deal with each other, to deal like whatever. Um, it's just like so you want your daughter to just be oh let's just be let her do her thing. I let her do her thing. And she can't save people, right? I mean, like, that's her job to. That's her job to. And you expect her to be like, oh no, I need, like, why couldn't you pay for her training as a superhero? It's because she has powers. And you want her to use them. So somebody has to train her. Like Ben 10. He got trained by Grandpa Tennyson, right? By his grandpa. He got trained. So what do you expect? Who doesn't know every little thing and don't know every little issue, whatever. It doesn't make sense. Like her dad is such a misogynist to his own daughter. I'm like, okay, well, I get where he's coming from. There, it's like, oh, a kid, a male kid, is in my daughter's bed. A boy is in my daughter's bed. Okay, that's kind of iffy. But it's like there's several ways you can handle. She didn't go to you because you're a dick. But I went to my parents and say my friend needs my homegirl needs to stay in a room because her parents are abusive. I'll go to my parents because I could trust my parents' response. His response is awful, like terrible. Like he's always angry. He's always angry at some point. Like he's always angry at somebody, and he's always just like okay, aggression. Her dad is like dang man, like do you not take a true like if I do something a mistake, if I make a mistake, my dad would say something where he would be a little tense for it, whatever. But that's not him on a daily basis. My parents aren't intense. I know these are cartoons and they're not real, but it's whatever. It's just like sad to me. Like y'all don't like. She doesn't even get good parents. Like the main protagonist is the main protagonist is the main protagonist is lover doesn't get good parents. Enemy Amber gets abused in the comics. I'm like, yo, what the hell? It's just like, yo, what's good, yo? That's like, okay, I get at a time there's a different scenario on things, but I also think Adam Eve's parents should have been like, okay, I don't know if there were not enough superheroes at that point for them to say, okay, let's go to somebody we can trust and see where this stuff is coming from, right? They did not know about Mark's parents or anybody else's parents. So what? And it's like why? And his mother is so. I want you to be normal. Like okay, like for my parents, they just want me to be my parents and my experience with my parents. They don't want me to be normal. They want me to be successful, and to be in a stable. They be a stable adult. My mom says I'm always independent. I am. Because what am I going to do? Be dependent on my parents until I was like 40? No, I have to have some form of independence because when I move out, no one's gonna be holding my hand. It's gonna be a little bit traumatic, but it's gonna be a little different. But like her parents don't even hold her hand. She's a kid. What do you want her to do? Like, what do you want her to do? Like, realistically, enemy. I'm talking to enemy's father right here. What do you want her to do? What do you want her to do, bro? You want her to act normal? Okay, put her around normal kids. She has people her age who have powers. At this point, there should be a little bit of them, and you're acting like they don't have the capabilities to go find these people. I'm like, you're lazy as can be, bro. You can. There's super villains around the world. There has to be some superheroes. So you should give her somebody that they can at least study her powers or get somewhere with her powers. I don't understand. What do you guys think about enemy's parents? Comment down below. Follow, comment. Have a good day, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, I've been I've been busy.